All right, guys, what is up? It's Luke W. and Hector Lopez coming at you this evening. Guys, my buddy Hector here has actually been a Amazon seller that started his journey right around the same time as me. We took the same Amazon course by Tanner J. Fox back in, when did you take the course? I took it in April.
Exactly 7 months ago. So I don't know.
7 months ago, yeah, that's right around when I started my YouTube channel as well, right around June. But so we're here now at this date and time, and I brought Hector on my channel to kind of share with you guys his journey with Amazon and how he's we're getting some messages. Some people are just tuning in now, but he had some struggles with his product, and he's going to kind of break down what happened with that and how you guys can learn from this like he did himself. So take it away, Hector.
Yeah, so my name is Hector, and a lot of people don't know me, but honestly, the reason why I'm on this channel is because Luke and I started Amazon together because of Tanner J. Fox. And then after I failed in Amazon, I made a YouTube video, and then that video just went viral. I'll touch into that later in the video, but my product for Amazon like 7 months ago was a scratch map, and I paid around $1,500 for the inventory of 500 units. And then I posted like a really, really shitty picture on Amazon, and it was selling like crazy. But the reason why I was selling like crazy was because I was spending more money on PPC, like on advertising, to try to get into like the first page of Amazon. And then all my profit went into that. So that's why I kind of like consider it a fail, because I spent most of my money on marketing because I didn't know what I was doing, and all my money was just like basically spent on just trying to get to the first page, and I didn't get really any profit, but I did sell all of my inventory.
Okay, not bad. How was the competition when you got into that product at the time? And tell us about how you actually went about finding that product with that way that how you found it, pretty much.
So 7 months ago, I literally did not know anything about entrepreneurship. So I relied on the help of the only person that I knew that was an entrepreneur, which was Tanner Fox. He sold me his course, right? I'm not trying to talk down on this guy. He's a really good guy. He's made millions of dollars, but I'm just being honest. He sold me the course, then I joined his email group, like he emailed back and forth with you. And then I asked him, can you help me out with a product? And he's like, yeah, I'm selling ideas. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to trust him because he's kind of like the only role model I have at this point. So then he sold me the idea for $500.
Damn.
$500. I paid Tanner Fox. I'm talking about $500. So right there, already $1,000 in, because I had a good job. I had barely turned 20. I'm single, so I had a good job, and I was just like constantly spending money on dumb stuff. So I decided, why not spend it on entrepreneurship?
There we go.
So I bought the idea off of him, not knowing that he had sold it to like 3 other people in the same group, same course, same everything. And I then later on found a supplier on Alibaba, and because I was lazy and didn't actually like look for my own product on Jungle Scout like Luke has and other people who have made videos on this, I pretty much kind of like sold out of the product because it wasn't that popular back 7 months ago, but I still didn't know the marketing part of it. So he sold me a good idea. The product sold. It's just that it was my fault with the PPC. So technically, he did help me out, but I still fucked up.
I'm actually on the page right now showing the viewers kind of what the sales data looks like on Jungle Scout. I'll have, by the way, guys, I'll have Hector's channel located right down in the description, the first link, and below that's going to be Jungle Scout. So this shows you all of the product research data for a particular main keyword of a product. So we're looking at the scratch map here. We see a lot of sales and kind of some low reviews actually. So this almost looks like still a good product, but how have you noticed that this market has changed, and is there anything you could recommend to people to like kind of, if they're looking to start a product, what would you tell them to do?
So the first thing is try to make sure that there's not like more than 5 pages of this product, because I don't know, I feel like that's way too competitive. Another thing is make sure like on the front page, if somebody is not selling bundles, like they're not selling bundles, that's not a product that a lot of people are in yet. Not that like pros haven't found it yet, because what pros do is they go to a product and then they talk to a supplier in Alibaba or China, or they have their own techniques, right? And they get bundles. Like I'm talking like with the scratch map, I remember seeing my sales decrease because this guy came in with a scratch map, a smaller map, and then one of those scratch tools and an ebook for the same price as mine when it was just one map.
Yeah, that's
so that just decreased all my sales, and that was kind of like one of the points where I was just like, you know what, I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow. So you got your product, you paid for the idea, you actually sold out, you didn't really make profit, but what made you not want to go back after what you had learned and maybe add a bundle to this product and continue like enhancing this product to hopefully get some better sales?
So I did try to go back, but the second time it didn't sell that well.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't get the bundle. I just immediately just restocked.
Oh yeah.
And with the same supplier, same price, and like everything the same. And then it's like my sales didn't come back. Like they were just like really, really slow. And then I asked Amazon to send me my products to my house so I can sell them on Shopify or on eBay or something like that. And they never came to my house.
What? Did you file for a removal order? Did you create a removal order and stuff, or?
No, to be honest, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't really care.
Dude,
I can still do it. I just need some help on that.
Yeah, I'll help you out creating a removal order, because I've had a bad product, guys, as well, and it came down to me not bundling. And it was a seasonal product. It was actually garden gloves with claws. I'm not sure. A lot of people have probably seen these things. I'll show what they look like right now in Amazon. The garden gloves with claws. Now this product, you see, now people are doing 2 pairs for like $7, $6.99. This was a product selling for $14.99 last April. And now there's so much saturation in this product that it's just not good. And that came basically because I found it in the Jungle Scout web app, which a lot of other sellers use the web app and find products there. And if you're typing in the same search criteria as them, they're going to find the same product as you. It's going to become competitive really quick. So I've since like found other alternative product research methods. And I mean, Hector, did you have a problem like using the web app, or kind of feeling like a lot of people are finding the same products on the web app?
Yeah, because like when I was doing Amazon, Tanner was teaching us to use Jungle Scout, and basically he told us to send him on the group screenshots of the numbers, and I would always see the same numbers. Like I saw the numbers in the group, and then I'll find a good product, and then I'll scroll through the group, and there it was. There were my numbers. But honestly, now that I've actually like sold products online, I've found products, I've like had my own Shopify store. I've figured out, well, not figured out, but I've seen other ways to like find products, and one of them is called hold on, guys, let me just really find it. It has to do with Dropship, like it's pretty cool. It's Dropship Spy.
Oh, hey, we're having a little technical difficulty, it looks like. My internet connection is unstable. That is not cool. That is not cool. Let's see if this thing jumps back into place here in a minute. See if we can get Hector back. Hey, Hector, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, I can hear you. Was it my Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Something just came in there, but you were talking about another product research method because the web app is kind of everyone's finding the same stuff. So, I mean, using different product research methods is the way to go, pretty much, if you want to find a unique product that doesn't have a lot. So, let's see.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Dropship Spy.com. Go on Google and try to look it up. It's for dropshipping, but it literally shows you products that dropshippers are using. So you can go ahead and go download the Chrome extension for Jungle Scout and then check the numbers out once you find a product on dropshipspy.com.
Okay, let's see here. Dropship Spy?
Yeah, .com. So you have to pay for it, but I mean, it's good. It's good for finding a lot of good products because it gives you Facebook ads and all that type of stuff.
Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a 2-week trial on that too. But so pretty much, I mean, the standard things that we always look out for and try not to sell can also. Oh, I can hear me coming through there a little bit. Oh no, we're good. So finding a super heavy product, a breakable product, electronics, all of these things have little problems with them, and that deters a lot of normal sellers away from them, but that also opens up more of a market because not a lot of people are going to want to sell a really heavy item. And what I've been doing recently is looking for heavier items that have a bigger sale price, and I'm able to get higher profits out of that than if I'm selling a bunch of things at a lower price. And even if it costs a lot to ship because it's heavy, still make it up in with the profits and stuff. But so you pretty much went from Amazon. Was that the only product that you tried on Amazon, and then you wanted to what was your next step after kind of the Amazon thing?
Well, at the time I was working in an Amazon fulfillment center, so I decided to do Amazon. But then I got my engineering job, so I decided to try out dropshipping because I had a lot of friends go into that. So I decided to try that out, and I literally ran Facebook ads like YouTube was telling me to do it. And then this one weird product is called the talking baby hamster. I put it on Facebook and I put it like a PPE ad, and it just blew up. And it was after a while I scaled it up to $1,000 a day. Damn. And yeah, on revenue though, it wasn't profit, but still this product was selling like crazy. And I didn't know, at the time it was going crazy, and I was learning all about marketing. And then that's when I decided, you know what, I've only spent a couple $100 and I've made $1,000 in revenue. So I decided to do drop shipping because Amazon, I had a bad experience with it. It's a good business. It's just that I didn't know how to do it. But I'm gonna go back into Amazon.
Okay. So that sounds really cool. Maybe you can even share with us some marketing tactics, because I know a lot of people, when they sell on Amazon, rely on Amazon to just drive all their traffic. But being a drop shipper, you've had to run advertisements, maybe, and build other pages and stuff. How can you tell an Amazon seller how to be a better marketer of their product, and down to images or listings and all that other stuff?
So I had a friend that was doing Amazon, and I kind of gave him some tips on how I messed up, and he actually was selling a lot. And the tips were that you need good pictures and try to put a video on your demonstration on your own listing, and then the reviews, of course. And at first, this is how it is. At first, you spent money and try to give out products out for free, but pay them, reimburse them. to try to get to the first page. That's basically Amazon. That's basically the whole business right there.
Yeah, literally, you look at the top 5 sellers, and Tanner Fox just made a video recently about how he revealed all of his like 5 or 6 products he was selling. I'm not sure if you saw that, Hector, but he revealed all of his products he was selling because his account got hacked after his whole like crypto thing and craziness happened to him and stuff. Yeah, dude.
What were his products?
He had a like a fuzz remover. He was, I don't know, man. He's got the video.
Sex toys?
No, but I remember that that one guy Phil tried to call Tanner out and say Tanner's a scammer, and he said these are all Tanner's products. Remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but Tanner never talked about that one in his video. I'm not sure if he would tell everyone that product even if he was selling it. But he told us all these products, and for every one of them, he was telling us he was in the top 5 spaces on the first page. So being there is where everyone, like 80% of the first page, all the sales are going to those first top 5 listings. You can imagine a seller isn't going through 20 pages to try and find a product. So that's why I've always been huge on ranking your products up to the first page with pretty much whatever it takes, the PPC. And Hector, you told me I've kind of taken that shortcut like you did, where you went out and kind of asked for reviews and stuff. Did you notice that being detrimental to your product?
Yeah, pretty much. Like if you have like basically like what I do when I go shopping on Amazon is I go and look at the reviews first. It's the first thing I always do to just check if it's a legit product and a legit supplier. And that's one of the key points you should focus on. Like the pictures are cool and all, but the reviews is where you have to focus on and like try to be on the first page. That's pretty much like the main things I can recommend. And that's why I want to get back into Amazon, because now of all the things that I've been through, I know that now I can dominate Amazon, honestly.
And it's only been about 7 months for you, 7 or 8 months for me, but we feel like we really understand the business. It's not that hard to understand, is it?
No, it's not. Like it's just overwhelming. Like right now for a beginner, it's overwhelming for all the things that you have to learn. And then you have social media marketing knocking at your door, and then you have drop shipping, like everybody and their mama is doing that. And then you have like all these different businesses like trying to dominate you and like trying to like give you all this information. But if you're strictly trying to do Amazon, like honestly, just get obsessed with it. Like just become obsessed with it, and then after a while you will succeed, just like Luke, you know.
Yeah, literally, even I've taken it kind of slow and steady and going out to help more people and make a YouTube channel, all this stuff. But I mean, Amazon, I know just slow and steady progress every day over a year is going to be huge. It's a lot better if I do slow and steady than just do everything all at once and then just forget about it. I've been like obsessed with Amazon enough to like just quit my job, quit a career that I had lined up for me to be like a journalist after college and all this stuff. And I was like, I'd rather build my own business that no one's going to fire me from. I don't have to worry about driving in traffic to work. I mean, all these things that are so awesome about being like an entrepreneur and finding other ventures all the time. And so, Hector, you told us you're working at the Amazon Fulfillment Center, which is really cool. I just saw one of those the other day in person. They're giant. Can you tell us a little bit about that, and if you're still working there, and any insider details that you know about Amazon or anything?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy working there while I was trying to do my own product, because I always thought that my product was going to end up like in front of me, but it never did. But I quit that job and I got my career job, but I literally quit my career job, and now I have a social media marketing like agency apprentice job. But other than that, when I was working there, what the whole entire like reason for having a big fulfillment center is to house robots. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Robots?
Yeah, robots. It's basically robots. These robots are like little orange robots that carry around your product, and you scan a code. Like the product comes in a big 18-wheeler like this. Let me show you. So that orange thing is a robot, and the yellow thing is where they house all your products. So basically, your product is individually put in slots inside, and then they scan it, and then it just drives away into his house, you know. And then when you get an order, it shows up in the screen, and then you grab the little scanner, and then you scan the paper because you know that's the one that's gonna come, and then the robot just drives towards you. Then you grab the product, and then you put it in an assembly line, and it goes away, and then somebody puts it in a box, and then that box they put it inside an 18-wheeler, and then it goes into like the UPS and all that. That's pretty much it.
Whoa. Okay. So, have you noticed Amazon like growing bigger, more fulfillment centers popping up? Do you think Amazon's going to be around for a long time? Do you think it's too competitive for people to get in, or do you think Amazon's growing so fast and with so many products that it's good for sellers to get in?
Honestly, yeah, it's still like Amazon is so big that you can like you can still make a profit off of it, and that's why I want to go back into it because I'm not gonna let it just like beat me up. And even though I failed at it, it gave me an opportunity for YouTube. But now I feel like if I like come back and say, hey, now I'm making like $80,000 a month in revenue from Amazon, everybody's gonna go crazy. And I feel like that can happen, honestly.
Dude, it can really, really happen. And with all that we've come to learn in the past just handful of months, like learning all this stuff is so cool to learn. And it's stuff that other people want to learn themselves, and kind of learning the other product research techniques that are out there and the power of bundling. And now you have ideas of marketing your product. You can probably run your own Facebook ads to your Amazon listing. And I mean, it's not too hard. You see all the time people making thousands of dollars a day in revenue, and they're brand new sellers, man.
I'm trying to find this one app that's for free. Just real quick, let me just find it. That's literally what I use to find products for drop shipping, but you can easily do it for Amazon. Let me see if I can find it really quick. And it's like right here, but it's free.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to pull up here. I'm gonna run through some comments there, but oh yeah, do you have something on your phone now or something?
No, not yet. Can you hear my grandma?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can't find it yet.
Some comments were like, they couldn't believe that Tanner charged you for that product idea, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like when he first started off, he was just like trying to make money off of us, I guess, basically.
Wow. Well, I mean, we can. Is there anything else kind of about Amazon that you want to give anyone some tips on or anything like that? And then we can I'm kind of interested to hear about kind of your Shopify success too, or what's happened with that, and kind of where you've been. And I know you've been in some Facebook groups and kind of making a name for yourself on like some of these groups, man. Like what you've been up to, man.
Basically, I just want to become a YouTuber, but I just need like, oh, there you go. I found it. It's called, I don't know why it's called Thieve.co, but that's the name of it. Do you want to go on the internet and like on your screen and do it?
I can do that. Is it, what should I check out?
Let me see your screen real quick.
All right. Go ahead and share the screen here.
Like, honestly, this is a great product research show. THIEBE.co.
Okay.
And then let me see, click it. Awesome. Well, you're gonna have to sign in, I guess.
That's fine.
And then it should give you a bunch of free. There you go. Now, just like honestly, all those products are from China. Every single product, and 9 times out of 10 is gonna be in Alibaba. So if you just like this, will give you so many ideas, and there's thousands of products on this site, literally thousands.
Dude, I've looked at the double wall thermal coffee glass on Amazon. I'm gonna run the numbers right there. Double wall coffee glass. Let's check that out. And this is all you really need, guys, for product sourcing. I mean, literally, if you have the Chrome extension, you can run through Amazon's bestsellers and niche down, go through some crazy rabbit holes. One of my buddies was just messaging him, and he's been doing hardcore product research. And I'm going to read a quick tip from him because this guy's finding some nutty products, man. But he just says go dig through different rabbit holes, keep clicking through suggested, recommended products. And yeah, there's another tip that he says go browse the Amazon website in other countries. So you can do like Amazon.es, which is, I think, the Spanish Amazon. You can go check out what's selling well over there. But this is all we did, guys. I mean, from Hector, he pretty much showed us this little website with all these products that people drop ship. You can get these on Alibaba.com. You just throw them right here, and you can run Jungle Scout and see all the sales for 30 days and the reviews. What did you look for, Hector, in regards to reviews? Did you want everyone to be under 100 reviews, and what did you look for in your criteria?
Yeah, I wanted like the reason why the scratch map was so appealing, like, in the idea, was because everybody had like less than 100 except one guy, and that was Lucky's, and that's the only guy that really was dominating back then, like seconds ago. So basically, you can search every single product here for like a week, and I bet you'll find a winner. And there's another one called. This one's harder, but honestly, it still works. Like, I mean, I just want to give out a lot of value. You're gonna go on a new tab.
Okay, I like this. I like the looks of this thing, man.
Yeah, and it's only $9.79. I bet you can sell it for like $25.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check this out, and then we'll go check out that other thing, and let's just run the numbers on this thing real quick.
Right now, they're trying to sell it for like what, $20?
Yeah.
But once you buy it in bulk, it costs less. So.
Yeah, some people. This isn't the exact product we were just looking at. The other one was kind of like a can or something, like an actual can, which looks cool. And you could run Facebook ads with these pictures and or video, and people get pretty excited about that stuff. But do you have another website or something?
Well, it's just harder, but go to xpareto.com.
Xpareto?
Yeah, with one T. Yeah, that one. So this is basically Shopify like stores, and like click like number 6 right there where it says no, up there where it says like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then next, be under total record. There you go. Try to go to the ones that are people that are drop shipping. So these are like at the beginning, it's all people with brands, but when you go to like people's drop shipping stores and you go through their products, like that's when you like find like the products that are like trending and stuff like that.
So these are just drop shipping stores, and you can you just click on their store.
Yeah, and then you check out their products, and then you check out the products on Amazon and use the Jungle Scout extension.
Okay. So you could just go check out brand new. This looks like a clothing, which.
Yeah, that's a brand already. You have to go more back in the Xparetos.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing about clothing is people say you get a lot of returns with it, with sizing issues and all that other stuff. But
I'm gonna have to make a video on this method, but that Thieve.co is pretty good. And there's another one called Hector, but that one you have to pay, and then the Dropship Spy you have to pay. But the Thieve is the only free one, to be honest. I don't really want to like try to get people to get memberships when you can have free.
Oh yeah. Well, I see a wooden desktop bowling. Like, let's check that out.
Yeah, right. This is giving you weird ideas.
So these are the products that can sometimes do really well because they're.
Look at that. No reviews. No reviews at all.
Yeah, let's see what the sales look like. Sales are a little low, but
yeah, low.
But I mean, this is what it is, guys. You don't. My grandma always tells me, Luke, go sell a necklace or something like super generic and broad that everyone else is already selling, and that's not the way to sell on Amazon. You got to find these real random products that you would never think of, and these are the ones that might just get a ton of sales and have no competition, and that's when you're able to hop right on up to the first page. There's only 6 pages of sellers here, so
yeah. I just thought about a technique that nobody really talks about, and it's like, you know how you can get banned or fined for advertising on Facebook?
Towards Amazon products?
Yeah, towards Amazon.
Dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like if you run Facebook ads, you can get banned because that's outside marketing, and Amazon does not like that. They want you to spend their money on their advertising.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's a loophole to that. Now, like YouTubers constantly sell stuff from their YouTube, right? They put it on their link, and then they go from their YouTube to the link to the actual like product, and then they like people just buy it, right? Because they trust a YouTuber. Why not you, as like, I don't know what product are you sending? I don't want you to say, but let's say you were sending this marker, right? And you saw a YouTuber that loves drawing, right? Loves drawing. So you sent him the product, he reviews it, and then he puts your link on his YouTube. And let's say he has 100,000 subscribers, and you have 5,000. No, let's say you have 500 inventory, and he has 100,000 subscribers. Do you think you can sell out those 500 using his 100,000 followers?
Yeah, dude, that is the power of influencers, and I've actually not used an Instagram influencer or YouTube influencer, but if you have a cool skateboard product, or if you have a product that people can actually use, and in the summer, like a squirt gun or something, like have a big YouTuber, like Tanner Fox, the other one, like that little kid that rides scooters, and his name's also Tanner Fox. He's got 5 million subscribers. Have
that
him.
Guy does not ride scooters no more. He rides Lambos.
Very true. Very true. So, yeah, he's got millions of subscribers. You put that in his hand and have him say, go buy this. Everyone's going to, I mean, you got a pretty big chance.
Well, working with influencers and working with YouTubers and stuff like that, honestly, you don't have to get a 5 million one. Like, let's say gaming. I've worked with a lot of gamers before, selling products online, like shirts and stuff. The average price for a gamer or a YouTuber that has like less than 100,000, you can honestly pay him like $100 a month to post an ad at the end of his video without even sending it to him. Like, you don't have to send him the product. You can make a 30-second clip, a 10-second clip, and put it at the end of every one of his videos and just pay him like $100. Now, $100 sounds like a lot, but you're gonna spend more money on Amazon PPC when you can go get outside traffic. You know what I'm saying?
I also heard Amazon's algorithm gives more favor to people who get sales from outside sources. I don't know if that's true or not. Like,
all I know is that if you put up your product, they favor your product for the first couple of days. And if you get outside traffic coming in and actually getting sales, it'll even favor it even more.
That is super true, man. That's what happens, because my third product that I launched not too long ago, I literally had my family and friends buy 6 of my product, and I went from page 32 to page 4 in like 3 days, and I just had them buy it under my keyword and go to page 32 and buy it, and I shot up 30 pages in like 3 days. So that's what you really use the first days you get that product in to really push the sales velocity under the keyword you want to rank for, and you're going to shoot up, man.
That's why now I honestly think I can dominate Amazon, because I know so much outside marketing that Amazon like kind of feels easy now. All I need is to cough up $2,000 and I bet you I can make that 2 grand into like 10,000.
Dude, it just comes down to the product, man. But we got to get that research and find a nice market that no one's bundling. The image, the listing quality isn't that good. And I mean, if you find something that gets a lot of sales and something like that, even if it does get saturated in time, you're going to have dominance in that marketplace because you were one of the first people there that has been getting sales, and you're always going to be at the top.
And you can always have outside traffic, like influencers helping you out to get sales. Like, you don't need strictly to be in the first page. But that's kind of like, I don't want to overwhelm y'all with different, like,
Yeah, no, we'll probably wrap it up here in a little bit, but is there anything that you just have that you've learned in your journey of entrepreneurship? Like, don't give up is on your whiteboard back there. What has taught you this, man?
Honestly, is like, just be obsessed that you can leave your 9 to 5. Like, if you just become obsessed is with like the vision of you becoming an entrepreneur is gonna help you through the times when you're like, your Wi-Fi doesn't work and you forgot to pay your Wi-Fi bill, so you have to drive to the library and get the Wi-Fi and continue your business there. That's when you know you're obsessed with this. Or when, for example, you just came back from work all day long and you're just tired and you just want to like go to sleep, but you decide you're gonna spend the last 2 hours of your night product researching. Like, just honestly become obsessed. Like Gary Vee, he tells you that's how he made millions of dollars, by telling people to become obsessed. Honestly.
Wow. That's good, man. That's literally, I caught that vibe too, man. When I started, I was waking up at 6 a.m. and I had that broken leg, and I would just hop to my computer and I would want to try and push my product in Facebook groups. I would send my link out as many places as I could. I would jump in all these Facebook groups. I would optimize my listings, watch hundreds of hours of videos, and I was straight up obsessed, man. I still am. Like,
yeah. Man, I really hope that like Luke is gonna be my Amazon mentor. So yeah, I should look out for my progress too. But y'all should let me know if I should like review a bunch of courses, because I'm honestly just buying courses like constantly. Like, the money that I make from all my sources of income, I just spend it on courses to learn even more. And then what I'm trying to do is like buy courses, watch the whole entire course, and then give out the golden nuggets on my YouTube for free. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Like, honestly, like, I don't really care about like monetizing YouTube. It's just about helping other people.
Dude, that's for real, man. And I mean, that's big that you're doing that and you're telling people, because you take your hard-earned money and you're investing in yourself, man. You're not going out and buying a new crazy flat screen TV when you already have one, and you're investing in yourself and your knowledge, and that's what can like make people see real value in you, and you actually get fulfillment out of it, man. How does that feel?
And like, honestly, like, I feel like I want to be a mentor. Like, I want to be like the next Tony Robinson. Like, I know it's not going to happen like tomorrow. I know that if I buy a Lambo, that's not going to even help me at all. Like, I honestly want to be known as a humble person that just wants to help. But honestly, like, I have a success story of myself to tell, because even though like I have bought the course and from Tanner, even though he sold me the idea, and even though I kind of like honestly didn't make like that much profit, I did make profit off of Amazon, but you know, that was my fault for marketing wrong. I emailed him and I asked him, hey, like, what should I do now? And he's like, well, I don't know, document yourself on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, I'll make a video about it. I made a video. I literally grabbed my iPhone, which it wasn't this iPhone, it was another iPhone. I put it in front of me, and I had the shittiest video ever. Like, honestly, the shittiest video I can possibly think of, but I decided to upload it. And it got 71,000 views to this day. Like, honestly, like, my first video. What? And I honestly think, like, that can be YouTube. Just pick up your camera, talk about something, and then post it on YouTube, and then let's see what happens. If it doesn't do good, at least you tried, and then just keep going. But what if it does blow up? And if you do make the video, go on YouTube and learn how to like put tags. Tags are the most important thing on YouTube. Put tags that are related to the topic that you're gonna do. For example, when I did the video, my first video, I put all the tags that Tanner put. So he was putting like Ty Lopez, he was putting Dan Zillow. I don't know why he was doing that. Alex Becker, he put how to make money online, how to get rich online, stuff like that. All those tags he put, so I put them, and then it blew up. And because it got on the recommended videos for Tanner's videos.
There we go. Okay. Now, you know that little secret to do the find the keywords in the page source and stuff?
No. Honestly, I don't. Wait, I do. I have an app. I forgot what it was called, though.
Dude, I'm going to share my screen with you right now, and I'll show you guys how I find, like, big, like, YouTubers, like, keywords and stuff. So you just go into this white space right here, and you go view page source, and it comes up with some crazy cool hacker stuff, and you just do Control F, and then you type in keyword, press search, and then you just go down to the second one, and right here, Matt Loberstein does all of these tags, man. Tanner Fox, Amazon Seller Mastery, FBA Ninja, Kevin David, Project Life Mastery, Seth Knight, Ty Lopez, Make Money Online. Yeah, man.
Hey, look, do you know about vidIQ?
I don't know about that, but the last point on this is you can copy right here and go into your video tags and press paste, and it'll individually paste out each of these in there, so you don't even have to type them out. But yeah.
You want to download it? It's the same thing, but it's kind of like it gives you more information though. You want to download it on the Chrome extension?
Yeah. I mean, what does it do again?
It literally shows you how much people make on YouTube, what are their views, their keywords, and their tags and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. What's that called again?
vidIQ.
vidIQ Chrome.
Yeah, that one. Download that one, and then like you don't have to download it right now, but just download it later, and then I guarantee you it will help you a lot.
Okay, yeah, because I mean YouTube is really big for just talking about things and getting the word out and all that good stuff. But let's see if we have some comments here. Navon was asking, he works at Amazon now, and he was asking you if you did any like product research or find any product ideas when you were like working in the warehouse or anything.
Honestly, no. It was just basic products that like iPhone cases, like Beats. There was food, and like I was just like, these products are weird. But I never I never really got product ideas.
Okay. What was the total profit Hector walked away with from drop shipping?
Just a couple $1,000. Honestly, it was like $2,000 or $3,000.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I did that for like my first month with that first product. It sold a bunch, and then after Facebook and product like cost, I only walked away with like $2,500.
Well, hey, that's making your first dollar online makes all the rest come a lot easier. Is that a true statement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
So, I mean, I kind of went through. We didn't have too many comments here, but we got Blakey Doo says, "What's up?" to me because she's checking it out and stuff. She's cool. But okay, so some last words. I mean, I'd love to have Hector back on my channel as he does get back into Amazon, and I mean, more videos, more interviews. I want to do more of these on my YouTube channel as it is, and just review other people who have success, who've had failure, and who can tell their real stories, because a lot of time people on YouTube just want to see what other people have done, and both of us were beginners at one point, and now we got some experience, and we can help out those who are just starting themselves. And any other final words from you, Hector?
I don't know. You think it's a good idea for me to like give out golden, like take a course, give out all the golden nuggets on YouTube for free?
I think that'd be awesome, man. And you're probably going to blow up your YouTube channel a lot more. And you can start by saying, making a review of the course, because you know a lot of people are searching for that course. And if you just have a review video, you're going to get traction from that. And then you can drive them into your channel, where then you can share the golden nuggets, and they're going to be like, whoa, I didn't even have to buy a course. I mean, you could compile all of the golden nuggets into a course of your own, and that's almost what I'm looking to do. I mean, Amazon, I've taken 3 courses with Amazon, and I kind of have been helping people, and I just want to like kind of make a course, because it will save a lot of time with me helping everyone out individually, where I can just kind of help everyone out at a massive scale and not even charge too much for the course, but really put some serious time and effort into making it. Because I know you said that you took those courses and they weren't even that good, and so they were cheap, or what'd you think?
Well, for Amazon, I only took 1 course, but for dropshipping, I've taken like over 6, 10. I don't know, I lost count. But honestly, some of the some of the courses out there are just people with a PowerPoint, and then they talk about it. Like, that's cool enough for a beginner, but for a course, I think the best thing you should do is like a from day 1 to day 30, actually showing your screen and doing it, clicking it button by button by button, and then like, you know,
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but
No, yeah, there's different course setups. Like Tanner's was just a straight video. Some of them have a bunch of PDFs where you can follow through and more links to things. But I mean, I took the Ty Lopez social media marketing course back in February of last year, and that's what started. Did you take that?
yeah, I took it. It's badass.
Yeah, I took that back in February, and that's what started me thinking I could make money on my own and stuff and online. And but his course was so long, like so many videos and way too much time, not enough time taking action. And I think Amazon's easier because it's more step by step, you know?
Yeah, and honestly, I believe that you can like make a great course. Like it looks like you're gonna be more of a humble person trying to actually help somebody than just try to take their money.
That's what I talked about in 2 videos ago I made, walking around in like a park outside, and I was talking about how if I make a course and just try and take everyone's money, that's going to make my name, Luke W., look bad on YouTube. People are not going to like that. But if I really help people become successful and put all my energy into making others successful and rich, that's going to help me, and it's going to help them, and they're going to want to share that they learned from me. So that's the fulfilling part about all this, like helping others become successful, like having them quit their jobs. How crazy would that be to be able to say?
You're the only person I'm not gonna review their course on my channel.
What?
You're the only person I'm not gonna give out the golden nuts out.
Hey.
But everybody else, I'm just gonna give out their golden nuggets out. Fuck it.
That's how we do it, man. No, I mean, I'll make it just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go this next month in March and just go pretty hard and just make the best thing I can make. I mean, Tanner's was $500, but it was really basic stuff, you know, like could almost find it on YouTube, you know?
Exactly. So, if you ever need help on that, just hit me up. I'm done.
Of course, man. Like maybe with some marketing help and stuff. By the way, is there any kind of tips that you would tell Amazon sellers about marketing? Should they run ads and give their products to influencers? You think would you do that again?
Well, Facebook ads, no, don't do that, because Facebook ads, they don't connect. Amazon and Facebook. Amazon just wants you to stay in their bubble and spend your marketing money in their marketing.
Yeah, with PPC.
So don't do Facebook ads. But like I said, there's a loophole, and that's YouTube and Instagram, where people can post their link in the description and in the bottom of their videos, in the description of their videos. because it's literally just a link. So you can do that. So I recommend that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's all that I would probably be doing. Reaching out to influencers, doing a little bit of PPC, but I like to get organic traffic and actually post my link in Facebook groups and not make Facebook ads, but I like to build my own group around the niche that my product's in. So if it's a baseball bat I'm selling, I'm going to make a baseball Facebook group and provide a ton of value, some cool videos of people hitting home runs, and then post my product of my bat and say, get this discounted at Amazon with this coupon code, give something like that in there in your group, and you can affiliate market any other products to that extent. Like any other baseball bats, you can go get an Amazon affiliate link to any other product too at the same time. And
yeah, that's pretty smart. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna probably tune this one out here. We've already gone 50 minutes, but
50 minutes? What?
Yeah, dude, we go for hour-long power hour live streams over on this channel, man. That's how we do it, dude.
It felt like 10 minutes. It was all value, though. I try to give out as much value as possible, honestly.
Yeah, no, we learn. I mean, I didn't know you were working at a fulfillment center or anything like that, but one of the comments said we should review a bunch of Chrome extensions in the next live stream. Like, did you got any other crazy Chrome extensions? I mean, Jungle Scout, and there's that other one that you talked about or something.
Well, that was for YouTube. For Jungle, I mean for Amazon, honestly, right now, no. But I I can go look for a bunch of them and then come back and give you all the things that I just learned. I'll do it, bro.
Yeah, hey, let's have another chat here in another 2 or 3 weeks or something, or at least when you got some crazy ideas that came up, and we can do a shorter video. Just hop on for 10 minutes and make a value-packed video. And yeah. I just wanted to get a nice long talk on here and see if people.
Damn.
But yeah, so we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. Please go and check Hector's channel out. He's only got like 13 videos, but he's catching up to me in subscribers, man. I don't know how you did it. That viral video.
Yeah, that one video, dude. That's it. I got lucky.
So, yeah, Hector, keep on the YouTube grind, and we will get you back on my channel here pretty soon. So, anything else you want to say?
Nah, that's it, bro. That's it.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please leave a little thumbs up. Lets us know that we are doing a good job. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel as well as Hector's, because he's also going to be linked down below. And we're going to be bringing you guys more and more content. I'm getting some texts right now and stuff from people watching this. But all right, guys. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.